Bags cruising here, the 100-yard backstroke. And Adams State is going to have yet another RMAC champion. Welcome back to the RMAC Showcase. The Adams State women's swimming team made quite a splash at the conference championships this year. Allison Bischoff was the RMAC champion in the 400 IM, while Kelsey Baggs won 2 individual events. The women's team finished third in the RMAC with 12 underclassmen on their roster. The future appears bright for head coach Dan France.
It's a work in progress, but that's our goal every single year, is to be the best swim team in the conference, and if that's all we can control.
The ASU men's team finished 6th at the conference championships. Here's what else happened in RMAC swimming and diving. And it's Grand Canyon University winning the RMAC championship.
The RMAC has been a great experience. It's a really terrific conference, and we've always appreciated that they've let us swim in the conference as affiliate members.
Pulling away here, it's going to be Michael Branning, the RMAC champion in the 50 free. RMAC Swimmer of the Year, Tamras Nascimento of Incarnate Word. Brock Martin hooping it up here. He's put on a show for these fans. Women's Diver of the Year in the RMAC goes to Callie Lentz, University of the Incarnate Word. This is the Jack Feely show starring Jack Feely. And he does win the RMAC championship. Adams State is going to have yet another RMAC champion as Baggs wins. RMAC Coach of the Year for women's swimming and diving goes to Dan France. Men's Coach of the Year goes to Ron Allen from Colorado Mesa. The Adams State track and field team has a new assistant coach with deep roots here in Alamosa. Rock Light coached the first ever Adams State Women's National Championship cross-country team back in 1981. He left Adams and went on to coach at some of the best Division I schools in the country, like LSU, Oregon, and Texas Tech. But when this opening came up during the season, Light jumped at the chance to return to his alma mater.
Every day's been reliving the dreams I've always had, having been an alum of this school, and the successes here, the program when I was a student athlete here for Dr. Vigil. Just great experiences. And, Adams State prepared me for a great coaching journey that took me to a lot of the, the so-called Division I track and field powers. But, I'm back to another power at Adams State, and it's great to be back.
The Adams State indoor track and field team swept the RMAC championships in Spearfish, South Dakota. On the women's side, Kay Marie Jones won the 200 and 400. Alicia Nelson was a double winner in the mile and 3,000. She would go on to win the 3K at the national championships. The Grizz won their 12th straight conference title and finished 6th at the NCAAs. On the men's side, ASU won the team championship for the 8th time in the last 10 years. Freshman Carlton Lavong jumped onto the scene, winning the long jump and triple jump. Chaz Butler won the 60 and 200. Tabor Stevens won the mile and would go on to win the national title in that event. Kevin Batt is national champ in the 3K as Adams State finishes 3rd at the D2 championships. On Friday, July the 11th, we'll have the RMAC Hall of Fame and awards ceremony. Going into the Hall of Fame will be the 1990 and 92 Adams State men's indoor track and field teams. Both won national championships and both were chock full of legends.
In 1990, Adams State College won the first ever national team championship in men's track and field for an RMAC school.
In 1990, it was a first for Adams State College. The team, then known as the Indians, won their first ever national title in men's indoor track and field. ASC was overseen by the legendary Joe Vigil, while Tom Lionvale was named National Coach of the Year. 3 individuals won national titles at the NAIA Championships in Kansas City. Martin Johns was best in the 880, with Dan Mass winning the mile, and Rick Roberts closing out his legendary career with a win in the 3-mile run. ASC also won the distance medley relay. 2 years later, they did it again.
Being part of Coach Vigil's legacy, I came in at the right time, and just to have him as a coach, as a mentor, as a father figure was just pretty awesome to be a part of.
Peter De La Cerda would go on to become one of the greatest runners in RMAC history. In 1992, he was a freshman who ran the 3K. Vigil added another national title to his resume in 1992, while John Kernan picked up National Coach of the Year. Mass won the NAIA title in the 2-mile run, while Shane Healy broke the national record winning the mile.
Coach Vigil, he like everybody knows, he coached excellence, and he only coached for the top, and that was to be on top of the podium at the end of the day, hopefully.
Adams State was competing at the NAIA championships for the last time before going to NCAA Division II the following year.
As a freshman, winning that first national championship, being on that team, it was exciting. It was something I'll never forget.
The Adams State men's indoor track and field teams from 1990 and 1992, RMAC Hall of Fame, class of 2013. Still ahead on the showcase, another Adams State legend, the man who started the national championship tradition here. You're watching the RMAC Showcase.